All right, big update coming in. Champai Soren's government wins the trust vote in Jharkhand. Big development for Jharkhand and a win for Champai Soren's team as he takes oath as the new chief minister. And in barely a few days' time, he's managed to also prove his majority. Champai Soren, he's just won the trust vote and has managed to get 47 votes in his favor. Big update as Champai Soren beats the odds, though it was expected. 48 MLAs are already with the JMM coalition. It's the JMM, Congress, RJD and one other, CPIM, who are basically in coalition for Jharkhand to form the government. They managed to keep all their MLAs intact and 47 of them are said to have voted in favor of the JMM coalition, while 29 against. 29 is the number that the BJP has. So all, of course, apart from the BJP, it appears all the other party members, MLAs, have voted in favor of the Mahagathbandhan. End of the political drama for Soren's government. After Hemant Soren, now Champai Soren taking over the reins and showing his stability with 47 votes in his favor, which is a comfortable majority. 40 or 41 is the magic number, and out of which they've managed good numbers, keep their numbers intact from what they won the Jharkhand Assembly in 2019 to now. It appears that they've managed to keep their numbers intact despite Hemant Soren being arrested and a lot of commotion, questions about the stability of the Mahagathbandhan in Jharkhand. Here you have Chief Minister Champai Soren managing to prove his strength with 47 votes, a comfortable majority in his favor. Shreya joining us on the phone line. Shreya, go on. 47 votes in favor of Champai Soren. As expected, it appears he's sailed through comfortably. Shreya is with us. Shreya, if you can hear me, please take us through what's happened in the Jharkhand Assembly. 47 votes in favor of Champai Soren's government now. A comfortable majority, so no controversy really, or is there?
Well, absolutely, Navina. No controversy. This is something that the JMM has been suggesting from day one, that they have comfortably got a 47 majority. Now remember, 48 was their number, so their entire house is intact. All those statements that were coming in, especially from the Bharatiya Janata Party, that the house was not in order, has somewhere down the line been squashed by the alliance here in Jharkhand. 47 of the MLAs have voted in favor of Champai Soren. The total strength was 48. Remember, Nabila, one of their MLAs, Ramdas Soren, however, because of his health, is right now in the national capital for treatment. But all the MLAs who are in alliance completely stays intact. Not a single vote has defected elsewhere. So clearly this is something that the alliance will now be projecting as a big win coming from the state of Jharkhand.
All right, a big win for Champai Soren as he's just managed to prove his strength in the floor of the House. The Assembly started off with Champai Soren making a lengthy speech and followed with Hemant Soren, who spoke, and both claiming that they are being heckled and targeted by the centre. Their netas are being falsely implicated on cases. And speaking specifically of Hemant Soren, he himself said, if there's even one allegation against me that's proven, if the ED is able to show papers to prove these allegations of land mining against me, then I'm willing to resign from politics immediately. So big statements coming in as Champai Soren has managed to prove his majority. The JMM alliance stays in Jharkhand. All right, we're going to try and get you some political reactions on that. But this is, of course, a big development and an update as we have Champai Soren, the newly sworn-in Chief Minister of Jharkhand, who's managed to prove his strength in the floor of the Jharkhand Assembly. He's got 47 votes in his favor. So that's a big win for Champai Soren. But this is not outside expected lines, very much expected. Champai Soren had the numbers already even before they went into a floor test. Though they were a little fearful of any attempt to poaching, so not taking a chance. Many of those MLAs were flown in to Hyderabad. And Congress, in fact, took up the responsibility to ensure that the flock stays together and flew all the MLAs of the JMM Congress RJD to Hyderabad to keep them intact until the floor test was announced. So today, all of them made their way back to Ranchi, and as expected, they managed to form the government and keep their numbers intact.